Yes, I know MK1 is out.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
And to be honest, there's nothing better I would love to do than just streaming that and taking a break from this game. But, well, I need practice. I can do well with some characters like Melina or Kung Lao, but other characters, new characters like Ashrah or even Reptile or Sizoth if you want to call him that. Yeah, they are kind of new to me, so yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Besides, PC players never got a beta test, so there's that too. Really, I would like nothing better than to stream that right now. The story I have been told is so much better than.
Hey, let me know if we're going to head into the well, so I can watch your back.
So much better than MK11 story. But yeah, I need practice. A lot of practice.
Look at this place. It's just as we left it. You know, I've often wondered who keeps the lodge so meticulously clean.
I'd help, maybe. I don't know.
Are you ready to set off?
Yep.
I really thought you'd understand.
To the Volai star system, then.
I
I admit I'm a little excited.
Right?
You're gonna tell me it's a bad idea too? I think you're getting along.
I am at your service, Captain.
And I've been told that this Shao Kahn, MK1 Shao Kahn, not Shao Kahn, Shang Tsung blows the MK11 Shang Tsung out of the water. Which I slightly disagree with because, well, while MK11 Shang Tsung was slow as regards to his attacks and everything, he was kind of versatile. I mean, he could transform into all the 5 ninjas. Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Noob, Ermac, and even Rain. That gave him an edge, didn't it? I mean, I never saw or faced a Shang Tsung player in online, but I guess there are people out there who need him. Anyway.
Now, smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm gas.
Chasm gas?
A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational
planets
drug.
which are wholly
But
aquatic.
theory loses out once again to practice.
People are getting high off fish. I mean, there's Aurora and plenty of other contraband stuff to get high off.
Something
In
to do
this
with
game.
chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora.
Ah, see?
We need to stop by the Stroud Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Good thing we have 7 triple items. If we have to talk our way out of the situation, we can. And even if we can't, we still have that manipulation power, which was given to us thanks to Ryujin Industries.
Keep moving. Scanners won't hurt you.
If you say so. I'm wondering if there is a quest like the Marka quest. You know? The one with the whole main character going to prison thing. That wasn't marker, right?
Not sure if those
sorry,
Roman zealots live in space.
sorry. As you can see, I'm still not at 100%. I'm getting there. Hopefully.
Stroud Eklund makes some of the finest ships in the settled systems. I'd love to get a look at their operations.
Ah, yes, it is that mission then.
Mr. Stroud, we even know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart.
Hold up. Main quest. So this is a side quest. Hold up. So this might be like the Radiant
She into that?
Dragon
Yes,
Shout quest
allow
you
me
get
to
from Angir. God rest his voice actor's soul, by the way. He passed away during the lockdown or something. I remember that much.
Walter,
Issa.
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake? Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner, and you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
You're Walter's wife?
Co-CEO, heir to the Eklund fortune, and somewhere down there I'm his wife, yes.
Didn't know our marriage was such a low priority.
Oh, it jumps up the list at the right moments.
Charm, Mrs. Eklund. Envy you and your partner's success. You know, the whole kissing the back of the hand thing would be viable right now.
Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
Again, by how you're saying it, the board are a bunch of angry corporates.
Who was it again, Walter? The founder of Constellation?
Sebastian Banks. His final address before he disappeared.
Are you a fan?
I merely found a group of like-minded individuals. Just like all of us.
I'd say Walter is more of a disciple than a fan. In fact, I've heard him recite this in the lodge on more than one occasion.
Can we move on?
Yep. I'm 100% behind embarrassing Walter more.
I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Ashrah Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
Is this how you do work? Roasting each other?
Oh, just some light sparring, dear. Walter's actually very attentive when it's just the two of us.
When you mix business and family, you learn to compartmentalize.
Oh, don't mind the two of us. Challenging each other intellectually is a cornerstone of our relationship. Now, I must point out the obvious. The Ashrah Lounge. It's a remarkably insecure location.
Don't I know
What's
it?
the point? Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. You must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating her? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
So I'm off to do all the work while you two stay here.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you.
Thank you.
Meet me back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
You made a promise, right? Don't leave me to this corporate BS alone. I had enough of that in the Ryujin Industries questline and it was hell. Yes, the missions were, most of them did not involve firefights, except the final few of them. Final couple of them, I should say. Most of them did not involve firefights. It was just talking to some individuals, maybe, stealing something from them. Mostly like Thieves Guild missions. If Thieves Guild missions did not involve burning honeycombs, sabotaging breweries, killing rats, and what else was there? Oh yeah, taking care of the mole. That thing they have in common with Ryujin Industries. Spoiler alert, but yeah, Ryujin Industries had a mole which we had to take care of. Well, I mean, the board meeting took care of the rest. We only had to point out who the mole is. That is it. That being said, I should save. Just in case shit goes sideways.
I've had enough, Rosa. Siegart's gone too far this time.
Oh no,
Let it
this
go.
again?
Why should I?
You have to let
Every
go.
time he pays
Captain
NSEC, he
Electric.
enables them, Rosa. He's telling them it's okay to blackmail us. It's ridiculous. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa Newell is my wife. Sieghart's Outfitters. I understand that. That man has he skips merchant. By standing up to the law, I refuse to.
What kind of merchant meetings are you talking about?
A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. Yeah, sure. If all you care about. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. Anyway, sorry. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look.
You set up a meeting with Mortis Stroud recently.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free.
Kind of called it.
I connect a lot of people with. I don't usually package pieces of intel, but maybe I could. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Now, James, I don't want you to get upset, but Administrator Bayham came by on the way.
Oh, yeah? His Majesty decided to come down from his throne and walk amongst us peasants?
What even is that? I'm not stealing it. I just need to see. Wow. That is actually...
He said he wanted to personally thank us for our contributions to the city.
Close it. See, as a sign of goodwill, I'm even closing the door.
I'm sorry.
Package smooth.
You know what? We'll ask the person to scale. This part of the game kinda reminds me, really reminds me.
I'm not in all.
Which one should I do first? Let's do the sleep crate first. I mean, the meeting is in Ashtray Lounge, so I guess we should do this one first. So, like I said, this part of the game, this section, this settlement, this kind of reminds me of Cyberpunk. Just because of the bright lights and, you know, shady ambience.
Yeah.
Hold up. Yeah, this is the one.
Easy money.
Anything else? It seems like one of those Japanese homes where you rent and you just get a bed and bath. You know the one that computer nerd guy in Judgment had in that cafe?
What I don't sell.
I kind of forgot his name. The one who gets his finger broken in Lost Judgment. Soooooo.
Ever run into spaces?
Like he had perpetually rented that whole little cubicle for himself for a lifetime, I guess.
Can I get you something to drink? Excellent choice. The Sky Suite on. And since you'll be living it.
Holy shit.
Well, of course. The Sky Suite. Whether you prefer the mornings.
I do want to, but right now I'm not interested.
How unfortunate. But I will be here should you change your mind.
Of course.
The Ashrah Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city. Private meetings are usually held in the floor above. Just use the elevators. I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that I would say you'd be interested in the Ashrah Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
That seems a little high.
We do strive for setting the most. Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Perhaps something could be arranged. Yeah, I hope so. I'm still willing to talk. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
Sure.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Alright. As for purchasing a penthouse,
come back soon.
Talk to this guy. That would be the second penthouse I would get in this game. If I already had the penthouse perk, that would be the third penthouse. But for right now, we don't have that perk, so we are not. Maybe in New Game Plus I'll get that penthouse, because I don't know what carries over to New Game Plus. Much of it is still a mystery. Oh.
Take it easy.
All I know is that once you get into New Game Plus, once you get to the constellation, the lodge, that is, our character, this one, is already there. This one. And yeah, he greets you first of all. So that is weird. Which means that we start New Game Plus with an entirely different character, right? Benjamin Bayou is no, it's not. Let's get this. In your court now. Ah, Benjamin Bayou is here.
My time is far enough.
So we actually entered the wrong. Oh no. Anything to get away from this place. Dude, my eyes are burning again. Those flashing lights and I think that's it's even night time here in real life, and the lights are off, and fucks up my eyes even more.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're in, your shoulders relax. There, talk to me.
You're onto something.
translation seems to take up so much of my time. I never stop thinking, wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
I guess we didn't interrupt the loud talk. We just observed. Well done.
Any luck out there?
Yep.
Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Ashrah Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Let's go. And by the way, yes, I started doing the invasion mode in Mortal Kombat 1. Yeah, I know I cannot stop talking about Mortal Kombat 1, but it is how it is. The game could easily be Game of the Year this year. It's that good. Trust me when I say it is. And although I miss the time towers from not Assassin's Creed, Mortal Kombat 11, the invasion mode is much more interactive and I like it. It brings back old mechanics such as Test Your Mind, which has kind of people divided because some people hate Test Your Mind, some people actually like it. I am more of a neutral guy on it. Some characters can handle the Test Your Mind pretty easy. Some characters cannot.
Alright, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers. It's not like people who trade in stolen goods are eager to share personally identifying information.
Ramsey and Travis.
Are they?
Code phrases? My goodness, Walter, I think you're taking this espionage business a little too seriously.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Briefcase.
Haven't seen a leech in a while. Think the city guy.
Just need the moments. I think that last drink was stronger than I thought.
This is amazing!
Is it the women's washroom? My bad. I'm leaving. This will help us see better. And might even normalize the lighting a bit. These guys doing here?
Oh, I don't see what the big deal is. It's all legal.
Well, hello. Didn't expect to see you here.
Guys are so busted.
I'm glad at least one of us is having a good time. Your mother found a deal. One hell of a deal. An all-inclusive vacation package to Neon.
It's a retirement present.
And, well, everyone's heard about the Ashrah Lounge.
Please don't tell me you're trying to Aurora.
Absolutely not.
Well, probably not.
No, we are not.
Wait, what are you doing here?
Yeah, nothing good happens here. I've been here long enough to know that.
an official reason like you guys.
Figures.
Oh, dear Lord.
So, let's pretend this never happened.
Oh, I do think that would be best, sweetie.
You never saw me. I never saw you.
I haven't felt so guilty since I was a kid.
Now, that's for...
Hello?
Hey. If you're hiring, I could really use the work.
I won't say no.
Excuse me.
I just... Oh! Food burgers. What is this? McDonald's?
Howdy.
And some... What the hell is that? Steak? French fries? Yep, steak and fries. This is the cellar here.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Must grow, okay.
What's up?
Alright. What up?
Oh, I don't see what the big deal is. It's all legal.
You know,
Aurora is not legal thing.
Oh, I don't see what the big deal is. It's all legal.
I just saw our son walk by. Good job.
It seemed cagey to me, eh?
That's not surprising. This is a deal over stolen property, after all. Anything could go wrong. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
What if things get messy?
That's why you're here. Hopefully our combined countenance will be enough, but grabbing the artifact and running is an option. Just do me a favor and treat it as a last resort. I have a reputation.
If I do grab the artifact and run, we will meet directly on New Atlantis or Lodge. Lodge, I guess. That way, your hands wouldn't be muddied, only mine. And
Quit staring.
furthermore, you will not be in the way, I guess.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Make one wrong move and blow your head off.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? What the? Security!
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right, Okay, it's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again. We have it. This couldn't have gone better.
Well, Tom, some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Let's.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah, Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon, all right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you?
I'm listening.
Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Sending on men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We better get off the planet quickly.
We have to head to the entrance. I thought we could just get off planet directly. Okay. This will be ambushed by more of these jokers.
Ace. Something's gone wrong, that's right.
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's squeezed a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
Who the fuck does he think he is?
There goes our way out.
Impounded my ship. This only ends one way. You go back and hide into the Strauteklin, whatever tower it is. I go bust up some skulls.
The same way everything works on Neon. Money. It's terrible keeping secrets. The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems man.
I don't care. He's dead.
Yes, I'm fully aware this has not gone according to plan.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Sarah? I don't care. Remember the first guy we killed in Starfield? That pirate guy, that Crimson Fleet guy. We pissed him off before we killed him. This is exactly what's gonna happen to Slayton. I don't care what he does. Nobody impounds my ship.
Hoping to get to meet him? I've been waiting.
Welcome to Slayton Air. I'm afraid Mr. Slayton.
I don't care.
Arguments with Mr. Oh, there does seem to be a hole in his stick. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Which elevator? I once them gonna body the receptionist. She's kinda harmless in this. And innocent too, by the looks of it. Slayton, though.
This clearly isn't an executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, take what's mine, then break into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter.
No, we are not.
Lisa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? Hold a moment. Slayton will be scrambling his own security teams.
Follow our instructions.
I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy.
Door will open in 3, 2, 1.
Open sesame.
Employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
This is not the right way.
Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You have to fight your way to the exit.
Hey, asshole. This is the way I like it. Anyway. Have to protect water or something? Get like this. Hold on. Fuck, man. How do we open this shit? Is there a way to? If only I knew this first.
Now I got you.
Die, bitch! I forgot to. Wait, wait. everything is just loot locked, I guess. Even the backpack, come on, man. The fuck am I supposed to do that? Come on. Anyone else wants to mess with me? Please, go ahead. At short range, you'll be destroyed.
Don't stock up on junk.
Not even an ammo? Come on, man. What the fuck is that? Piss me off again. Why don't you? Okay, so we climbed here and where next? But I don't see how the how do I climb from here? Even if there was a way, I cannot see it now. What was that? What the? Just don't listen, do they?
Something's out there.
Idiots. How could you let a tail follow you?
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Leon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I track you
really
into
need
city.
to get a better
You infiltrate
chair.
my
This
office.
shit is just
I lock it down.
too noisy.
Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? It seems you have chosen more violence. Very well. Another fire.
Do you not understand, asshole? You impounded my ship. Mine. You impounded my ship. Nobody gave you the fucking right to impound my ship. How do you get inside? Hold on. I'll find us a way. Fuck's sake. They've got everything. How is this motherfucker still? Okay. People just don't listen. Get aside, Sarah. That's what you get for impounding my ship.
I'm sure they have something we can use.
What is this now? He's dead, isn't he? Anyway, let's go. We're done. I want to steal it. Since we're here, might as well do it. I guess we'll just leave them. Sorry.
The mark's mine.
What did I just say? Don't piss me off. So in the end, I had to kill the receptionist.
Go on.
Riley.
Switching to a new target.
You're already dead.
Am I? Let's just leave.
Is there a type of weapon common to all?
Now we could just go back to the ship. Really?
We don't want to be trouble.
this
Did
planet.
you need my help with something?
No. But off this
Is
planet.
mining on the schedule today?
We'll find you an outpost, but like I said, off this planet right now.
Something.
Cold-blooded murder was a line I told myself I'd never cross. Do you really think we did the right thing back there? There was no other way. Ending business is one thing. But lives? I know what my competitors in Neon get up to. I just thought you were better than that. I can't argue with that. Just used to costs only being measured in money whenever I can help it.
Wrong. Preserving life at all costs. That's what matters. That's who we are as Constellation, and as...
Well, I may not agree with every outcome. But you? I don't often get a chance.
Back for more, eh?
How do we take off Neon when I cannot even...
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Okay, we can. Jesus Christ, yes. Impart the laser leaf once again, I dare you.
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
Identify yourselves.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Who the fuck is the Starborn?
Ridiculous. You have no right to dictate what we can or cannot do with the artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it.
How about you drown in this nuts, asshole?
We are growing impatient. Cease your attempts to stall for time.
But you speak our language.
We know everything about you. That is why your kind cannot have the artifact. The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not like you when I'm seeing all these scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal rate. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. You really want to risk a straight fight with an enemy we know nothing about? We need to regroup. Bide our time.
We can wait no longer.
Here.
Prepare yourselves for oblivion.
me again, bitch.
Absolutely. We have much to discuss.
Told you. Don't fucking piss me off. Talk to her. Where?
Let's pop into Outland while we're here and see if Joe has anything useful to add to our arsenal. Walter spends a fortune to maintain the lodge, but I'd say it's worth every credit.
How is Neon? Are you okay? No. Wait, what happened? Who was after you?
Take a look at the ship's sensor data. I think everybody needs to see this.
All right, I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
Where are the others?
That's no friendship vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
Call themselves the Star. Demanding to hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with the past things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for Lou.
I very much doubt that.
We're ignoring the obvious here. Heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Or what Walter said. They were acting like a parent, worried their children are playing with something they don't understand.
So, they're strong-arming us for our own good? That doesn't sound very divinely benevolent to me.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them. That ship could be anywhere in deep space. Even if we got lucky, a single grav jump and we'd lose them. All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
Alright.
We're carrying too many odds and ends.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I am.
I feel like I've been waiting to pull my things.
Now further into the unknown is something I'll be doing later on. Weapons. This thing will be stored. This thing is needed. Still don't know what we got. When did we get this? Lord. Hold on. There.
What did you want to talk about?
Oh, we have a skill point. What even is this? We need an SF. Let's see if we can buy an SF. Let's talk to Vladimir first and then. Daddy boy.
Oh, sorry. Was just doing some math in my... You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the vault. Starborn sure know how to make... Ready to head back out there? The eye.
Analyzing some of Sarah's recent data from the field. We're going
No
to...
telling the exact number. Got some equipment.
I've always worked.
Double check this.
Yeah,
My
we
work
are
is
not
all
doing that
health,
now.
no wealth, no connections. And my timing is all wrong.
You've earned the right to be here.
Maybe I'll take you up on that seat sometime. After I get some more work done.
Now though, we are going to do something different. This one. Maybe. Or maybe not that one.
I am at your service, Captain.
Faster than taking the gnat.
I have things for you.
Keep it. We need adhesive. And if the shops have adhesive, we'll take it. But I'm fed up of not being able to craft mods, even though I have researched them.
If it belongs on your ship, if you don't see what you want, feel free. Oh, please.
Resources. Adhesive, yes. Give me all of it. All of it. No, not aluminium. Adhesive is enough.
Thanks for coming in.
You're not over encumbered, are you? Now we'll travel to the lodge.
Every time I only have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss. Well, hello, sunshine. I wanted to talk to you, but the Starborn's technology. Of course not. No one has. If an encounter with this level of importance had occurred in the past, I assure you that Constellation would be well acquainted with it.
You seem to be pretty shaken up about the whole thing.
Yes, I suppose I am. But you can hardly blame me, can you? You do understand the significance of this encounter, don't you? This is humankind's first contact with what I believe is an alien race. A race with technology that could be far superior to our own. Oh, we could learn so much from them. The way they behaved, I'd say that's not very likely. If we are to learn anything from the Starborn, we're going to have to take the initiative ourselves.
You sound afraid.
I wouldn't say I was afraid. More like approaching the situation with caution. Can't be a coincidence that these Starborn suddenly appeared after your experience at that temple. We know they're here to lay claim to the artifacts, but what's their true motivation? What are they telling us? I feel exactly the same way. But it certainly sounded like they weren't willing to work with us at all. Damn. Oh, if only we knew more about the Starborn. What their species is like, where they're from, how they're able to speak our language. I feel like a cadet on my very first day aboard a spaceship. My mind is absolutely swimming with questions.
Clearly some sort of alien life form.
Obviously. But there has to be more to these beings than simply originating from another world. Their name alone, Starborn. There's some type of hidden meaning there. Something that feels very old. Perhaps even ancient. Whatever the case may be, I can assure you that Constellation intends to get to the bottom of this mystery.
If you had to guess, why do you think they would call themselves Starborn?
I'm not really sure. Scientifically speaking, we're all born from the stars. Most of the chemical components of our body, carbon, oxygen, sulfur, are exactly the same as those manufactured by internal stellar reactions. Now, ask someone like Matteo the same question, and he'd probably give a more theological answer. But hey, It's all a guessing game anyway. Exactly. We must use all of the tools at our disposal to learn more about the Starborn and their connection to the artifacts. Thank you. I really appreciate your support right now. You know, it's funny. When I was a little girl, I'd lay on the ground and stare up at the stars. I was absolutely convinced they held a secret. I'd remain there for hours in silence, eyes closed, listening, waiting for the secret to be whispered in my ear. This encounter with the Starborn is that moment to me. The stars are finally whispering, and I need to hear what they have to say.
I have a few things I'd love to whisper in your ear right now.
Although I'm flattered that you think of me that way, there's a time and a place for that sort of talk. This is definitely not one of them. Well then, I've certainly wasted enough of your valuable time. Just do be careful if you cross paths with these Starborn in the future. I wouldn't want to lose one of the most valuable members of Constellation.
Idiot. If we do cross paths with the Starborn again, you'll be right there with me. So if I go down, you're going down with me. There are some companions I just don't feel like trading off, you know. Like in Skyrim, I couldn't part ways with Ayla the Huntress. Just couldn't. And in Fallout 4, I couldn't part ways with Piper. Yes, this one.
Smart change. That should make the weapon much more effective.
Now for the other Beowulf. Optic. As for the shorty, there already is a reflex sight on the shorty, so no need for that. This one already has a suppressor. Talking adhesive, let's see if we can craft any suit mods. No. I'm not increasing my load just because you have something.
It's good to be back on board.
Do you need something, Captain?
No. Although, not this.
Glad to see you're back in one piece.
Wow, you sure sound happy as fuck. Fiscal quarter. Are we done? So I guess this is where we end the stream. Tomorrow or maybe in the next stream, whenever it happens. I'm not making any promises, you know. It's a weekend and if I do feel like playing Mortal Kombat 1, I will. So, yeah. When we stream next, it will be more of the Starfield shenanigans. Whenever it is. Tomorrow, the day after, or after I finish Mortal Kombat 1 story. That being said, well, keep liking, sharing and subscribing, and as always, stay tuned, stay safe, stay healthy, and take care.